Hello, welcome back to Adventure Island. So here we are again, working on the 2022 puzzle that just dropped 10 minutes ago. Thanks to the great people, Eric W. at uh, adventofcode.com. So here we are, back with the puzzles again, trying to get our stars. And we have elves carrying items in their inventory with a calorie count. So they've basically established this log for us where they have the first elf is carrying a 1,000 calorie, 2,000 calorie, and 3,000 calorie item. Then you see this blank line, and that gives you a new elf. So the question is, which elf is carrying the most calories? So I think a lot of this is going to come down to how we choose to parse the source input. So um, we're going to start the same place as we did last time, where we're going to try and formulate this input document into JSON and see what we can do. I've two kind of ideas. Last time we used the synchronous read. I think we could use an asynchronous read and actually specify how to deal with these different line breaks. But I'm going to actually go kind of quick and dirty and see if we can generate an array of arrays here with JSON using find and replace to start with our data. So let's get our puzzle input first. I have my source file set up over here. Let's see what we can do here. So one thing that's going to be nice to be able to do is if we can target these returns so that we can specifically take a look at those. Let's see what we can do with our regex expressions. I think if we just do this, we should only get those. Great. So from there, we should be able to put in an array of arrays. Let's find and replace all of those. Oh, okay. Of course. So we want these new lines to be preserved. I actually think maybe we don't. Let's take those new lines out. See what we get. All right, so those are going to be the breaks in our arrays of arrays. Now we have to do what we did last time, which is replace every new line with comma. That one, just to make sure I'm doing it right, I do want to preserve the line breaks there. Does that look pretty good? Oh no, we don't need doubles. Don't need our double brackets. So instead of this, we only need a single bracket. There we go. And then I think from here, we should just be able to do the bracket at the beginning and a bracket here at the end. Let's see how we did. Alt-Shift-F to format, and it looks very nice. So now we should have an array of arrays. Oh, this one though, this is where we need our double opening bracket. And your double closing bracket. Here we are. There's our array of arrays. So I think that this little hack here at the onset of the project is really going to help us down the line. Let's see if that's the case. So we're going to do the same thing and get our file system in so that we can get our full data. So I know from last time that's going to be JSON parse. Read file sync. And so we are going to want source.json with UTF-8 encoding. So let's just get the full data. And again, those first 10 elements. Looks like I made a mistake there, shockingly. Okay, so not as attractive here in the table format. Let's see if the console log does better. I know it would do nicely in Chrome. Let's see what it looks like actually here. Oh yeah, that's much more readable. Okay, that's looking very good. So I think we're a long way here to the end of the product. So what we're going to want to do is sum all of these arrays. So we're going to want to run through for each in this array and build a new array with the sum, which sounds like a map to me. Is there a way to sum arrays? Reduce. Okay, so I think it's going to go something like this. So we're going to set up our output array. I think we're going to go so in this case, the value itself is an array. So we're going to want to do value reduce. Callback function. Previous value, current index. Okay, so we are going to want to go. Looks like previous sum. Let's see what's up. This newly mapped array. Sorry. Oh, Oh, right. Okay. Not really familiar with map very well. Let's see if that looks right. 435,000 pounds carried seems too much. Oh, okay. Well, he's carrying 417,000 calories. Let's see if that's supposed to be that way. Yeah, look at that. Holy smokes. Okay. Could be right. What a thing. Okay, so I think we have our output array. Now we just need to get the max. Not sure if there's, let's just try this. I'm not sure if there's a limit to how many inputs we can put here. Not a number, huh? Oh, math doesn't take an array like that. I have to do it this way. And this has been fun with syntax. There we go. That looks good so far. Let's give it our full data. See how we did. Not using your own conventions. It's really the very first. Oh, that tells me how many. That tells me how many calories, which I think I could use. I could use find or index of probably to get the get which elf that is. Not the right answer, huh? Let me take a look again at our puzzle inputs. Oh, that's it's the wrong source doc. Where did that 41 come from? Well, now with the correct source data in, what are we gonna get? That's the right answer. One gold star. Let's see what part two holds right after the short break. Hello, welcome back for part two. Hopefully this one will be a quick one. We'll see. So part two. By the time you calculate the answer to the elf's question, they've already realized that the elf carrying the most calories of food might eventually run out of snacks. So what they actually want is they want to know the sum of the calories for the top three laden elves. So let's see if we can start where we are and go the rest of the way. My thought is just that uh, if we replace this value, the max value, we can just find the max value again of the remaining array, and we'll see where that gets us. So I think what I'm going to need is I'm going to need some sort of like index of. Um, index of the max. So hopefully just index of is a thing. Okay. Yeah, so that should be okay. We will see. So we want to do let's make that an array of elves. So we want to find that output array. We want to find that's the most laden elf. So that will be number one. I do laden elves. Push that. This will be a little sloppy, but that's okay. So it's an elf, and we want to do let's do some formatting here. There we go. Thanks, VS Code. Two. Was that our answer from earlier? 67 looks like it. 67,658. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I need to also remove that elf. So what we want to do is take the laden elves. Okay, actually do this better, right? So we're not recalculating these values. Just stash them once. Quite sure how I did that. Let me know in the comments what hotkey I jammed there. That's what I get for not doing it right the first time, of course. Let's see. So we should get the same answer. What's our helps array? Data? What do we use? Output array. Okay, that looks good. What if we do it again? That was Alt Shift down. Okay. Sure, we could do this like recursively or in a little smarter way, but that should be it. How many calories are those elves carrying in total? It's a little lazy. I could do better, of course, here. But I think we got it. Should be about what is that? 18, 1920? Yeah, 200,000. See if that's right. Oh man, this is fantastic. Join me for more fun. Hopefully we can do all of this Advent to together. Again, check it out at adventofcode.com. Super fun. I'll talk to you soon.